It's the 2025 World Cleanup Day, a global movement that goes beyond picking up trash to confront the waste crisis head-on. And this year's focus is on textile and fashion waste, one of the most visible and fast-growing environmental challenges. Already, the fashion industry generates 92 million tons of textile waste each year, overwhelming waste systems, polluting waterways and fueling the climate crisis.
We are doing a lot to ensure that textile is not contributing to the environment. So them recognizing us as part of those completing their circle to ensure that they are not contributing to the waste. The private sector also need to come up and collaborate with us. Martin Landa also do a lot. We go into the communities, we go to sensitize. We need a partnership and collaboration in that aspect.
Towards this direction, top officials of the Lagos State Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources and experts on the environment converged for the 2025 World Cleanup Day with the theme Tackling Textile and Fashion Waste, focusing on the growing crisis of textile waste generated by the global fashion industry. The state government said the event was aimed to promote sustainable waste management and highlight the environmental impact of fashion waste.
Circular fashion practices offer a promising solution by reducing waste, promoting sustainability, and encouraging eco-friendly fashion products. Therefore, let us work together to tackle textile and fashion waste. Let us adopt circular fashion practices. Let us raise awareness and educate consumers, designers, and policymakers about the importance of circular fashion practices. And let us jointly drive the industry change that will encourage brands to adopt circular businesses model and invest in sustainable materials.
Fashion waste. It's what people, we think that this is waste. And what is being presented to us now is that it's a multi-billion naira industry that people can take and become rich from doing these things, from taking those waste and reprocessing it and redirecting it to better use. And that gives you more energy, more outlook, more better way, and it saves the environment.
Awareness is very key. If people are not aware of something, that's why they won't be conscious of it. As we're advocating today to ensure that this kind of waste they are generating has value, and for us is to ensure that people embrace culture of innovation, that things that people are throwing away has value.
Other stakeholders advocated for innovation in converting textile waste into useful products in view of the damaging impacts of textile waste, which fuels the triple plane tree crisis as it clogs drains and worsens urban floods, pollutes rivers and oceans, harms biodiversity, and releases greenhouse gases that drive climate change.
Is to make Lagos State clean, and we learned a lot of lessons there, how to be able to be using the remaining pieces of fabric. You know, we are using fabric to cover chairs. The remaining of the fabric, they teach us how to use it for another thing.
Going about the program, we know that in fact it's a really good program, which we know that by stepping in right from now, we are going to achieve a lot, because it might have saved a lot of waste, and as well, it's a plus to us.
Government and stakeholders unanimously made renewed calls for collaboration between government, artisans, and the private sector due to how fashion waste contributes to environmental degradation and how circular fashion can drive change, create jobs, and protect public health.